to see this rivalry live on stage, defending EWC winners from 2025 Gen G. Again, not the easiest spring split. They didn't go to MSI, which was a bit of a shock for an organization that has been so dominant there. Bit of a fight over the level 1 Raptors.
Yeah, no, I don't think too much going to be here. They're just trying to fight it out, but this is going to start delaying a little bit of extra tempo for these junglers that want to try and get that level 6 spike.
Chovy got chunked pretty low, but hasn't lost the egg. You are fighting a knockdown level 1. This is spicy.
It's going to be enough as Canyon looking to go back in.
Oh,
Chovy
boy.
is low.
Canyon?
The egg goes down. Canyon's low, so JDG doing a good job. Flashes go forward.
Oh,
First
God.
blood to GALA. They can take
double.
the egg too. It's a double going through. It could be a triple as well. Duro's trying to run away, keeping Ruler out, but it's just disastrous here. GALA going forward once more. Triple kill for GALA at 1.5 minutes. Absolute debacle.
A debacle's one way of putting it. It's a catastrophe for Gen G. It could not have gone worse. Nocturne is the level 1 jungler at the minute. The level 6 spike I don't care about. No one in the eastern regions cares about that right now. I exaggerate a bit for comic effect. But one of the major reasons you lock the Nocturne in is because you win the level 1 Raptor fights. Guess what? They won the level 1 Raptor fights. Egg gone from Chovy. Dead. You've got a kill onto Canyon. Particularly fight this, because the thing is, Canyon dying at that level 1 meant that even though we got that reset for free, I put that in inverted commas, but a bot lane play. GALA
staying a little bit too much, but the root is good. Ruler has to flash. They're going down. Vampire picked up their kill. It's all JDG right now in this early game.
Sucking. There is nothing left in the Gen. Out on the map with vision control. That makes them so much more dangerous.
Yeah, now we're hit the 8-minute mark. Void Grubs are up. Level 7 for Junja. So we're going to be seeing a lot of lights going out, and there it is.
Speak about it.
Go straight onto the backside. Heal is good. It's going to be enough as the fear is nice. Duro's just gone.
Equalizer.
Junja able to pick it up. The equalizer does a lot of damage. Chovy getting cooked. It's fried chicken, but now looking for Junja going in to try and steal one out. The Cyclone's even better. They did pick it up. Canyon returns the kill, but is it going to be enough as the public execution's good? Vampire is still so tanky. They're able to pick up another Void Grub. Canyon over the wall. Surviving the no. The double flashes, triple flashes. It's a lot to deal with. Keen holding the line. Staying alive just too long. The damage is good. Chovy able to lock them down with the crystallize, but they have to get away. Vampire is still here. Level 7 Hong Q might be able to go for it, but still can't get there.
Ends up being a 3 for 2. Not bad from Gen G at all. Chovy doesn't lose the egg and catches some wonderful late fight stuns. This looked really rough for Gen G to begin with a great initial pick on the support, but then they all end up in the Baron pit with a cycloning Wukong, and the flashes that follow get messy because Chovy eventually ends up untouched. This starts again with Duro getting blasted. The equalizer traps you in the pit. You're thinking, great, JDG, this should be yours, but they don't confirm. An egg from Chovy and Cyclone from Canyon is brutal.
Yeah, and I love Vampire was actually around the back trying to chase out Duro, but they were already gone, so looking for a slight re-engage flank was so nice as they get back in, but so many flashes.
The thing is here, look at Chovy, right? You see the Rumble pin from Hong Q, you think this is great, but just that ability to stay at the edge of the fight and continue to mess with the play means that they get a kill. Oh, bumping back up again. So I imagine by the time that Cole cashes in, GALA will be have that 500 or so. Goldie Paranoid's got procced. Where are we going?
Getting out the lights. Okay, it's just getting out. Duro living on 10 HP. Not too bad, but on the top side, Chelsea just not able to do anything with it, but still public execution doesn't land. Canyon goes down.
Keen's in trouble.
Chelsea is just enough. Keen is burnt out. The double kill for the Rumble after the failed tower dive is not what you want.
Let's get ready to rumble here in the Kidia City Battleground.
Couple snags on the Barbie, as we like to say in Australia. But let's watch that play again, because you're right. They went so deep. Keen took so many tower shots. They tried to hold on. If that public execution landed, Xiaoshu probably would have gone down, and it could have been a different fight. But JDG and
Herald, you get it in as effectively an extra half a member. You have someone like a Rakan hop into the Herald.
Paranoia
or a Paranoia.
See if it's going to be enough as the egg is still available. The fear is good. It's underneath the tower with the Cyclone too. Junja does have to use the shield. Seeing a Cyclone cancels out, dodges out the grand entrance. But now Chovy staying alive. Oh, Xiaoshu is TPing up, but they have to back away.
So you get a little bit there. There's a
yeah, Zeke's arm guard as well for Vampire, so it's going to be really helpful in this next team fight. It's getting those extra little bit of shield, but Xiaoshu forcing down. We're still seeing another TP. Is going to be coming down to the tower, so Keen is joining this fight
Here
too.
we go.
There's the paranoia going back in. While Pop Blossom's good. It
Oh, the
hits two.
equalizer.
It's going to be enough. The equalizer burns through. Ruler lands every mystic shot possible. It's not enough. Realm Warp is sending so many members. They're chasing them as far as they can. Keen picked up Junjia, but is it enough?
It's not.
Canyon is running to a tower.
You did kill Junja, you did get Vampire. But again, we talked about this. You turn the lights out and you have this Rakan with a very aggressive build. They all get locked on top of the hottest barbecue of your life.
It's such a big play there as well. And there was nothing you could do. The lights go out and then the fire lands underneath. Honestly,
Ish, but not right now. And there is a window here for JDG to use things like this Rakan and this Nocturne to play towards something like a 6-kill Rumble, hint, or towards Honkyu's getting cooked up by Gyro.
It does land. There's the public
Interrupt.
execution, but it gets up to
Vampire.
Vampire. Absolutely smurfing that fight, taking
Just
the
too
right.
good.
But is it going to be enough? Xiaoxu drops the equalizer. It burns all 4 members. Feather Storm. It doesn't land as they recall the feathers. But now they're trying to turn it around. But it is Gen G. They're low. They're in danger if they re-engage. But they walk away with their lives.
Oh, Vampire. No Honky.
Xiaoxu, but yeah, what's going to happen? Honky's not there. Realm Warp's going to be available.
Paranoia.
There's the Paranoia. The lights go out. Equalize is good, but they're shifting away. Featherstorm not going to land.
Paranoia.
They're going straight back in. It's going to be enough as the Cyclones use a bit of damage going forward, but they get them off the Baron.
They do, but it comes at a bit of a cost there, actually. G managed to get a lot of wards down around this Baron. They're going to start it up again, try to drag JDG in. Watch Keen on the flank. There's a reset coming from Xiaoxu, who I am assuming is going to go for the TP. He's got the arm guard. He's got a needlessly large rod. Juro on the flank. Here we go.
Yeah, now there's the Pop Blossom. They're looking at Honku, but
Vampire.
Vampire's in there. Paranoia too. Straight to the back line. But is it going to be enough as GALA picks up one?
Keen.
Is it going to be enough? Keen's on the backside. The damage to the flash into the wall.
Actualizer.
Honku gets the damage. They've taken out Ruler. Canyon's running for their life. And yes, it was JDG still winning it out, but Keen has the damage. Is going to be enough as there's the feathers. Flash not enough. It still hits. GALA takes out Keen in a 1v1. Chovy trying to hold on, but does.
He can keep going.
He can look a little bit more. It's so much damage. Oh,
Sonya's
going
wicked
golden,
Canyon.
holding out that storm.
Lovely.
It's enough and picks it up. Chovy getting it done.
Chovy by name, champion by nature.
Again, up in 40, but Baron still a threat.
So this is important because the Baron doesn't go down. Soul will be available shortly. But now Gen G find themselves in a dangerous position. This fight was very split. But the thing is, Honku is caught inside the Glacial Storm. He's CC'd up and that big shield and the actualizer value is mitigated. Keen manages to dance around here and GALA burns a flash, does get Keen, but it comes at heavy cost. Remember, the range issues we were worried about for JDG come to the fore here. Chovy just ices them out of the play. Arm guard me.
We're entering into such a late game where almost everyone's at level 18.
Hang on.
Featherstorm already
GALA.
been used. Chovy been pulled in. Pop Blossom gets 3! It's enough! Chovy locks them down. Where did GALA go? But the Paranoia's good. It's only an egg though. Double kill for Chovy. It's just huge out of Gen G. Xiaoxu could not hold on. Has to retreat. And it's Gen G turning to the Baron.
This game starts the fight and Baron is theirs.
Holding on to that title is what Gen G want to do here in Game 2. And wow, a star-studded class. Look at this play. The Featherstorm went up. The barrage hits. Pop Blossom straight up blows them up.
I remember saying, hey, JDG, fun comp, especially if you can go forwards. Watch out for the range to
Gameplay.
I have a sneaking suspicion a lot of folks counted Gen G out because they had a pretty rough time in
Public
spring.
execution.
This is rough.
It's enough for the Paranoia's good as they go for a little bit more. The tower's gone. Can they hold on? Honku picks up Keen.
Look at Ruler.
He's holding on. 1v3. He can get this done. Goes
Featherstorm.
golden, but it's not too enough. GALA gets it done. It's all too much. Gen G, they had the Baron, but GALA had another story to tell. Game on our hands. Oh, initialize.
Right, so we have to try and break this one down because basically Gen G full send and they think they're in a good position. They want to get the most out of the Baron that they can. But this time, the dive goes a little wrong. You jump on Xiaoxu, but the counter engage, the LPL special, full contact, team fighting, You dive my backline, let me return the favor. It goes wrong for Gen G. GALA gets a fight where he is untouched, and he gets to run. Look at Honkyu.
Honkyu being caught now. King
oh boy.
said maybe we can find them realm warp.
Oh, no.
Is it just enough? Gets them out of dodge, but the dragon's gone. Gen G snuck it away. Now they're looking for the re-engage fight. Parallel Vampire has to be careful. Oh, barrage not gonna land as Vampire does get out.
Some way, somehow, no one died doing that. The health bars got precipitous, but no.
To see if that cooldown's gonna be enough as the Baron is just getting shredded. It's the end of the game. Jiaoshu dropping the equalizer. Is it gonna be enough damage though? It's not on the Baron, and it's just secured. Dragon Baron fight.
It's on the pits. Keen on the back end of the players. GALA's doing some damage. Vampire's there as well. It's chaos.
It's all too much. There's the resurrections coming forward. Chovy's trying to slow them down. Flash over the wall. Is Ruler gonna have the damage?
Oh, he does.
Get shit over the wall. Paranoia's back. They're going on top, but look at him go. Oh, Gen G. They're just falling. Chovy wants to take out one more. Gen G are locking this game out. It's only GALA holding the line against a force of Gen G. Absolute soldiers. They're looking to end this game. They have the Baron. Maybe they can slow down GALA, trying to clear this one out. The GA is still up the canyon. If they can look and find
they're gonna get him.
And it's just a little bit too far.
Boy.
Flash is going forward. Slash, dash, and slice.
No
it's
way. Hang on.
GALA. Oh my lord. Able to hold on a little bit
He needs to get back. He needs to get back. They're on the Nexus turret and GALA's doing red buff. They've delayed him long enough. He just poisonous.
He can't do it. It's Gen G. Down but never out is the story of this team, and they are holding that title here at EWC, and the crowd is going wild.